Give me a sec, I'm gonna reload something here. Just why not? What? Oh wait, loaded the wrong save. You know what? I'm gonna give the cube to Rin. I changed my mind. I'm still waiting for people to join in, so. Okay, get the elixir. Hi, Arkham. Oh wait, I forgot. I have to talk to Shinako. I'm not sure if it will change anything, but I just want to talk in case it does. It's annoying that once you get there, you can't go back. You have, if you press circle, it just automatically ends the day. You can't go back, which is a little annoying. First floor. Man, this song is so fucking creepy. What? No. So what's worrying here? Okay, this cutscene see. No, I think I don't remember.
ご主人様、どうぞこちらへ。
What? No, I think I did. Oh yeah, and this leads into the giantess caster. I can't believe they put a fucking Dark Souls reference here, or at least presented this in the form of a Dark Souls reference. Dark Souls. Ow. I like Caster no matter how she looks. What happens if it... She was just having an elixir there.
さすがご主人様です。このような時でも希望を見せ、今や世界は BB の私はご主人。
All right. Now we end the day. So how was your day, Arkham? See if Cather has something new to say, and then we'll go to the student council room. Oh, Tekinter. Well, what's Tekinter? Interest of Python library for UV stuff. I noticed that when you go back to Jinato's room, it switches to the sad thing, but only with her. The rest of the school is all hyped, hyped up. Alright. There's not much to say about the mood throughout the student council room. Although everyone is observing their work, the mood is dignified and clear. Basically, it's the same morning scene since it's always been. Of course. I'm more of the coffee type, to be honest. I find myself grinning. Even though, alright, because it's our last morning, the girls are making duties for the day. In a show of my heartfelt respect, I also partake in a meal. Last mission, go to dungeon.
私からは特にありません。かっこいいことを思いつかなくて。ダメですね、私。口にできるのは事務的なことばかりで。あ、でもまだチャンスはありました。中枢にある壁を壊すとき、ここから通信をしますから。それまでもうちょっとタイムです。どうぞゆっくりしていってください。見て見て、この軽快な処理速度。そっちも調子良さそうだけど、こっちだって負けてないから。一晩休んで余分な術式を根こそぎしようとして、守りより攻めのスタイルになってみたの。いろんなガードを外したからソリッドになってるのよ。ダイエットに成功した時のすがすがしい感じ。そう、それはさながらお腹のぷよぷよが減った時の。いや、ないから。私太ったこととかないから。とにかくこっちの準備は万全だから、あなたは気にせずドーンと最後の戦いに向かっちゃって。よく眠れたようですね。私も十分に休ませていただきました。すべての自己診断システムは平常値。アバターを維持できています。ただこの光景がもう二度と来ないことを自覚するたび、感情制御に不快ではない情動が生まれます。自己診断に影響がない以上、私の脳神経そのものが生み出しているのでしょうが、未練という感情に最も疎い私がこんなことを思うなんて、自分 SG を強引に取り除かれたり、不名誉な属性をつけられたり、本当に頭の痛い日々でしたが、今はそんなエラーすら得難いものと感じています。これはこれで良い経験だったと。では戦いに向かってください。あなたの手で最後の幕を下ろす時です。よく眠れたい。
Okay, I'm gonna go to the first floor, see if I can buy some stuff, and then go.
いよいよ最後の戦いか。覚悟は決まったかね。
I answer Kotomi with a small nod. I made it this far, no reason to quit now.
結構。それでこそ私も商売のしがいがある。今まで何人ものマスターを送り出してきたが、店員、味方する側として送り出すのも悪くはない経験だった。この経験も君が勝利し、ムーンセルが正常化すれば失われるのだろうが、今はこの得難い奇跡を楽しむとしよう。無名のマスターよ。月の存続、人類の未来はその小さな手に委ねられた。欲しいもののために戦い、願ったもののために生き、目覚めるために楽園の夢を壊すものよ。この裏側にとらわれた NPC を代表して、君のこれまでの健闘に感謝し、この後の決戦を応援しよう。では生きたまえ。この忘れられた旧校舎の片隅で、君の勝利を祈っている。
I'm not sure if I should be happy that Kotomi is praying for me. Take a small bow and turn my back to the mission. I hesitate to thank the supervisor Kotomi, but he thanked me, but I at least wanted to express my gratitude to that small gesture.
ところで、アイテムの備えは万全かね。我が紹介は世界の終わり1秒前まで絶賛営業中だ。至 金に余裕があるのならぜひご利用のほどを。お客様、まさかここまでの付き合いになるとは。君も証拠もたくましいな。
Men's bandages. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna put on the bandages.
やるっすよ。
Oh no, that looks horrible! What are those shoes? Oh my god, what? No, 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 no. Yeah, fuck that. I'm going like this. Pimp mode, motherfucker. Yes, yes, footwear. Hmm. Three licks. Caster health is 2008. Now there's three endings in this game, to my understanding: the true ending or Sakura ending, the normal end, and the servant end. But I knew from a comment that I read years ago that you need to have Sakura to have the Sailor uniform to be able to access the true ending. But I don't know. Something tells me I fucked up and I'm not gonna get the true ending. Maybe I'll get the servant ending. Who knows? No comment on this. No comment on this. Did you go here? Except before the final wall. Beyond this is the Moonsoul's core. That's where BB awaits us, where we'll finish our fight. From an observation installation, the core transformed into a management installation. No longer God's brain, but a devil's brain. The PS3 hack, right? It was 2010. Up ahead is a present that has yet to occur. If we defeat BB and return the Moonsoul to normal, the future outside will become one where humanity's destruction will be postponed rather than decided. But if BB defeats us, then it's all over. All elements of the far side of the moon that could hope to stop BB will be extinguished. The instant will confer a future where in 7 days humanity will fall to ruin. It will then become immutable truth. So let's have let's check. Where's some human steps is? Not yet. Okay, so what's this other place you can visit? Yeah, let's go. What's on this floor? Leveling dungeon. Oh, so if you need to grind. Looks like there's nothing on this floor. Let's use it to train.
それでは大物と参りましょうか。
Oh, kind of like in the first game where you had the Infinity Dungeon in the epilogue. Okay, I'll check it. Why not? Oh, that's the Seraph, isn't it? For the first game, it was one of the most unintentionally hilarious mini boss fights. I'm just checking if there's anything good, like if there's an elixir or something. Oh look, there's stuff there. Oh yes! Yes, 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 yes. Where the fuck is this? Oh yes! I miss you, baby! Oh, this one actually moved?
部を忘れプチッ真面目に取り合うこと
Yeah,
はあ
yeah,
りません
yeah. Leave me alone,
そん
man.
なご主人様も素敵ですけど
Okay, let's see what's in here. Okay, 4 elixir? That's amazing. Man, these environments look phenomenal. They really looked at Phaex and said, you know what, we could do better. And they did. Not now. Fuck off.
取り合うことありませんそんなご主人様も素敵ですけど
Okay, so examine everything. Okay, so an elixir and a stuff of rebuke. That's ridiculously fucking good. Yeah, examine that one. Yeah, I think I did, right? Yes, that I did. Oh yeah, I didn't check that one. Yeah, if you escaped, they're just like, whatever.
相手なんだしてらんねえのです
Next time.
二人の家財といたしましょう
Good. What's this? My tail radio's thing. Darling, please look there. This is clearly suspicious. Tamamo doesn't really want anything to do with this. But let you decide where we draw. Press on, darling. Which would you prefer? Jump in, why not? My darling. Like the love suicide at Sonisaki. We have a suicide! What? What are you smoking, Tamamo? Oh, secret boss fights? What?
8人目のマスターですってあれリンさんでもなんでしょうこれ
So that's Archer. That's Archer from Staying Night Extra.
よくわからないけど敵であることに変わりはないわねあーちゃん応戦して
リン、君は下がっている。
It probably is.
ご主人様迷いを押してください
Okay, this was unexpected.
このまま仕留めるぞリン。
サブクエストとはいえいい機会です。そこのアチャオさん、一度心ゆくまで焼きを入れたかったので。なんて邪悪な魔力なのかしら。気をつけてアーチャー、あのサーバント正面からして腐っているわ。
Oh, I did a funny cave.
トレース
Oh well, that wasn't too bad.
ごまの焚き火と参りましょう。アーチャー、任せた。触ってみてくださいます。
Triple crane? Oh shit! Thank God I did a funny cave.
力山をうがす。
まだまだいけますかも。秘密よ、うなれ。
俺
なんだ、大したことないみたい。やっぱり
まったくだ。準備も覚悟も足りなかったな。トレース
響きに待っていただけますか。
俺
ちょっとテストかも。カチカチです
やってくれる。
よ。あーちゃー、任せた。触ってみて。
I am Hakuna, Hakuna Black.
力山をうがす。
よし、もう我慢の限界。いいですか、マスター。
Crystal, a full blessing of Matayasu. A body cave.
蹴散らす。
ここは我が国、神の国。水は潤い、実り豊かな中津国。国が打つ穂に水注ぎ、高間巡り、黄泉巡り、巡り巡りと水天日光。我が の絵アマテラス水天日光アマテラス矢の雫石行きます
やってくれるやってくれる
Was he really gonna say that every time he gets kicked in the nuts? Why does Sarge just say not bad when he gets? Why does he say that when he gets? He gets hit in the nuts? No! No! I have no words. This is the archer you can play. You pick to play. This is the second servant. You can play as him in extra. This game, and he wasn't stay height. He can fucking say anything because it's fucking ridiculous.
これが私の奥の手です。
やってくれるやってくれるやってくれる
浮気撲滅またの名を一夫多妻
やってくれる
あー任せた
He respects a good nut buster.
ごめんあちゃ閉じったかも
何ここからが腕の見せ所だ先達のうまさを見せてやろう
This game is so fucking insane. I have.やってくれるやってくれる
これが私の奥の手です。
やってくれる
どこにしたい
トレース
行きます
やってくれるやってくれる
これが私の奥の手です。
やってくれるそれ
あちゃ任せた
Oh, bitch!
力山をうな
触らないでくださいますやるわねでも勝負はここからよ
Have for. Fuck it, I'll use one.
トレース
No, he just does a pre-pre check.
行きますいつ
やってくれる
I like how the best strategy of this fight is just to spam. That's the secret move. And just repeatedly keep hitting Archer in the nuts.
これが私の奥の手です
やってくれる
Honestly, they should have just spammed that from the get-go. It's probably the best strategy.
行きます
俺
1号2号
俺
これが私の奥の手です
やるじゃないか
The base red mystic code.
こんなところで消えるなんてご安心なさいこれはおそらくムーンセルが作り出した幻の部隊冷めれば消える放映でございましょうあなたの先はついえておりませんさあどうぞゆるりとその目をお開けくださいそうよくわからないけど私はまだ聖杯戦争で戦えるってことねならこんなところで悠長に膝をついているわけにはいかないか遠坂たるもの常に優がたれだものね貴重な経験をさせてもらったお礼はいつか必ず返させてもらうわ行くわよアーチャー
Get the feeling this is Stay Night Rin.
了解だマスターその切り替えの速さは君の美徳だな
あのツンとデレの絶妙な具合魂は違えどリンさんはリンさんみたいですねと
Is Archer Yulu's brother? No, no, don't compare him to him. Please, God, no. Archer doesn't deserve that kind of comparison. Please. Apologize. This is... I could have probably done it without the elixir if I just spammed... Archer isn't very hard with caster. You just have to spam... You just have to spam him getting kicked in the nuts constantly until he dies. You know, I never thought I would be playing a fake game where, okay, the best strategy to beat this character everyone loves is just to repeatedly kick him in the nuts until he eventually just fucking dies. It makes you better. Ulysses is the bastard child of the family. No, 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 come on, please, no. I wonder if there are any secret boss fights. If there are more secret, or that was the only one. Oh, there's definitely another one. Yeah, I'm not gonna do those. Wait, what? Give me a second, I'm gonna go back quickly that way. Anyway, that was a little fun fight. I like that. I stand before the final wall. Beyond this is the Moonsoul's core. That's where BB awaits us, where we'll finish our flight. From observation installation, the core transformed into a management installation. For the correct future. There are also other reasons, but this is the most important.
さくらの壁についたのね。さすがに中水域では映像は拾えないけど、位置関係は把握できるわ。さくら、あとはあなたに任せていいのよね。あの壁、解除してちょうだい。はい、もちろんです。皆さんは提示された条件をクリアしました。あとその壁に手を当ててください。あなたを通してシールドにアクセスします。
And then the particle effects whenever you walk are amazing. It's time. I take a deep breath and touch the final wall.
接触確認しました。精神分析、行動主義、人間精神理学を主軸にスタチューをリフォーム。定義完了しました。桜型 AI の新生図と断定。同権限のもと解体を実行します。
This one is the shape of Sakura's being disassembled. Sakura sounds like she's enduring some pain. Since this wall is Sakura's mind, this means...
スパイナルコード除去。
Removing spinal cord! This means her mind will be ripped apart, wounded.
ロック解除成功です。これで中枢への道は開かれます。いよいよね。その先には光さえ通らないわ。すべての契機がアンノーンを示している。おそらくそこからは不可逆の空間よ。中枢への一方通行。入ったが最後吸い込まれるわよ。ある意味その先は観測宇宙の法則に近いようです。時間は一方向に積み重なっています。これが最後の通信になりますが、どうかご武運を。私たちは先に表で待っています。そういうこと。悪いけど一足先に上がらせてもらうわ。あなたたちの突入を確認したら、ありったけのパワーソースをそっちに回してあげるから。それで少しは楽になるでしょ。じゃあ通信はこれで最後になるけど、しっかりね。最後にドジ踏んだら承知しないから。
I can no longer hear any voice transmissions. Waves of quasi-spirituals flowing out of the core are disrupting all observation. I don't know if they can monitor me here, but I not to Rin and Rani, leave it to me. Now, Sakura.
任せてください。もうすぐ中枢に通じる道。桜ボール解除します。先輩、気をつけて。
The final door opens. The flow of time surges toward the conclusion. Beyond here is BB. You know, Jippy was only used for one fucking chapter, I just realized. That's fucking lame. What's the point of implementing Jumpy if it was only going to be used once?
ここまでね。モニターもアウト、通信もアウト。完全にやることなくなったわ。はい、お疲れ様でした、ミス登坂。私たちに残された仕事は。
The characters try to T-pose into the light. It's a jumping animation. This is the end of CCC, Smile.
手分けして片付けますか。何は生徒会室の方をお願い。私は校舎の方を操作するから。了解です。すべてのメモリ、パワーソースを 防護エフェクトに回しましょう。
Thank God. Oh, come on. Rich Comer. No, I don't follow fighting him, so.
さくらはもう言ってくれたか。じゃあ、あとは私たちだけね。生徒会室の維持にもメモリ使うし、あいつの勝ち負けを見てからなんて悠長な真似は性に合わないし。見事な強がりです、ミスト大阪。あなたがそうしていてくれるおかげで、私悪かったわね、強がりで。ここがなくなる以上、私たちは表側に戻るしかないんだもの。そりゃ怖いわよ。今のところあいつらが勝たないと未来はないわけだし。表側に戻った瞬間、地上で快楽死を迎えている体に引き戻されて即死なんて。
Making your some memory. You school Chrome.
そんなことは考えてもいないくせに、本当にあなたの心遣いは分かりにくい。私たちは彼の勝利を確信しています。
I don't know. I think I just grew out of the genre. I just don't play fighting games anymore. The public definitely don't appeal to me.
だって私の記憶では次の対戦相手は。ああ、やっぱりラニもそうなんだ。じゃあこれは確定なのね。やりづらくなっちゃうな。それはどうでしょう。ムーンセルが通常に戻った場合、月の裏側での出来事はなかったことになります。こうして私たちが出会い、過ごし、笑い合ったこともすべて起き得たかもしれない可能性の一つとして忘れ去られると推測されます。
Injustice 3. Yeah, I don't like Injustice. Fuck Injustice. Injustice is shit.
そっか。元から一夜の夢。表の未来が守られた瞬間、裏での出来事はきれいさっぱりなくなるのね。はい、残念なことに。それとも喜ばしいと言うべきですか。さーて、それこそ口にするのは野暮ってものよ。そろそろ限界みたい。先に行っていい？ラニ？水臭いです。退場するのなら同時に。あとは彼に任せましょう。そっか。じゃあさよなら、ラニエイト。私たちいい友達だったわよね。はい。そして最高のスタッフでした。ありがとう。今までお疲れ様。それじゃあ聖杯戦争で会いましょう。
And now I shall observe. The old school building's defenses are gone. The enveloping bubble that admin AI S601 was maintaining around the school building is gone, and all resources used to materialize the old school building have been transferred to future time servant. The shelter facility that admin AI S602 had performed an illegal salvage and restoration of the old school building has been engulfed in an imaginary number vortex karma. All that remained were a few real numbers, a gesture of goodwill left by Rin Tosaka, Renegade, and admin AI S601, the janitor's closet Jinako Kagiri is in.
外からの音だが激しさを増してきた。嵐のただ中にいるように、この濁流の前ではいつ押しつぶされても不思議ではない。
余計なこと言わないでほしいっす。なんでいつも一言多いんすか、カルダさん。
そうか、比較的無口な方だと自認していたが、まさか一言余分だったと。無念だ。なぜその適切なアドバイスをもっと早く言ってくれなかったんだ。
どこまで天然なんすか、今カメガメコって言った。死んじゃう、今度こそ。今度も死 しこんなところで誰にも知られずいつの間にか死んでるんだ。
Jinako Karagi is justifying her lament. In the face of impending doom, her immediate thoughts were fixated on her fears. Although this has been severed from the concept of physical death, this is something I can no longer understand.
でも仕方ないよね。これしかないんだもん。外に出ても死んでるんだし、みんなみたいにかっこよく生きられないし、私なんてここで猫みたいに曖昧なままで居続けるのがお似合いなんだ。だって今まで何もしてこなかった。お父さんとお母さんが死んじゃった時も、学校に行かなくなった時も、マスターになった後も何もしてこなかったんだから。何にもないんだよ。私みたいな凡人はずっと閉じ込められてるのがお似合いなんだ。
This is what Chinako Karigiri chooses. This is what Chinako Karigiri desires. This is what Chinako Karigiri's fate is. My simulation produced the same result. However,
いや、それは違う。お前の人生はただ間が悪かっただけだ。
however, the Golden Servants declare that she is mistaken.
カルナ。
ジナコ、外では全てが消えた。旧校舎は跡形もない。他のマスターたちも本来の居場所に戻ったようだ。全てが消えた。ここには何もない。それでもまだここに残りたいと思うのか。
そんなの、そんな言い方卑怯だよ。私だってこんなところにいたくない。帰れるものなら帰りたいに決まってる。でも私にはここしかない。やり直しなんてできないんだ。
Correct. There is no do-over for her. Jinako Karigi is a master. Upon returning to the Neo side, her punishment for abandoning the Holy Grail War awaits. Fearing death, all she can do is stay in this space, this moment before her death.
いや、それも違う。何と説明すればいいのか俺には難しいのだが、俺の力ではお前を聖杯戦争の優勝者にまでは押し上げられない。だがやり直しならできる。聖杯戦争から離脱させ、地上にあるお前の肉体にお前を戻すことならできるんだ。
え？
That's impossible. What is this servant talking about? It's Karno Sakura.
カルナさん、何言ってるっすか？そんなのムーンセルにだって。
Man, Karno is so fucking based. I love this guy.
できるんだ。
Smile, not saying much, but I'll say that
よく見るがいい。
this game gets really dark in chapter
足
4.
りないものがあると思わないか。
When Jinako's story gets discussed, the thing about the CCC is that it's really weird. It can be incredibly fucking dark and depressing, and then incredibly lighthearted and funny. I don't think I've ever seen a game be this funny and also this dark. It's one of a kind. I don't think I've ever seen a story have this many jarring tonal shifts. It at the same time do it surprisingly well. My only complaint about Jinako as a character, without spoiling anything, is just that I wish she had done more in the second half of the story. She mostly shines in the first half, which kind of blows.
足りないものって、そういえばそのカルナさんと。
I'm not sure if Injustice 1 would have been better with just better anti-airs. The projectile spawn was really annoying. You don't have a dash block or anything to deal with that. The directors can be fucking horrible. I don't know. I just didn't like Injustice 1. I tried playing. I just didn't like it. I didn't like how it looked. I didn't like how it sounded. I didn't like anything. I just didn't like it, man. I just couldn't click with it. To be honest, I don't think I was able to click with a single NRS game after MK9. And the fact that NetherRealm Studios never tried to make a sequel to MK9, just fuck that shit. Coming a kill had that problem where you could go for the spread. Well, this actually handles the balance well. This actually, like with Jinako's story, it's gonna be dark as shit. The game does foreshadow it quite a bit, as early as chapter 2 actually. But it is very weird because at the same time it is very jarring, but it's not badly done in the sense that there is actually a transition. The moments feel earned, but it does feel very weird regardless. It's weird. I don't know how to describe it. I haven't seen a Kamega Kill, so I don't know. Assuming it's an anime. But I think Jinako's chapter was shockingly frank storytelling. Like it actually really surprised me how down to earth it felt. If nothing else, this is extremely unique. I would say it's one of the most unique RPGs you'll ever play.
ようやく気がついた。というか、さすがの俺も気づかないお前に文句を言いたい。
You know, Karna has a good point. What the fuck?
サーバント戦で受けた傷は一切治っていなくてな。実のところ、あれからずっと瀕死のままなんだぞ、俺。
どうしてないの？あの鎧があれば負けなかったのに。
あれはお前に使った。お前が目を閉じ、耳を塞ぎ、表の校舎の崩壊に巻き込まれた時にお前に的を。
Shiki Jinako more coming soon.
輪があるし。
Actually, one thing I'm gonna say about Jinako that I really loved, her voice actress, especially in her chapter, stole the fucking show. Like, I would say it's the best performance in the game by a mile. An impressive amount of range. Just very well done. But yeah, I want to say feels for her. I thought she was genuinely probably my favorite chapter in the game.
いかにムーンセルが兄弟といえ、月である以上、太陽の光は砕けない。つまり、なんて説明すればいいのか。表の世界では、ジナコは死んでいない。お前は聖杯戦争が終われば、自動的に地上に戻るしかない。聖杯戦争唯一の生還者となる。
Such a thing isn't. No, it does make sense. Detected the school building's destruction, the moon cell found Jinako Kagiri there, so it received and classified her as a lost item. She may still be alive, the moon cell won't punish her, so once the Holy Grail War she participated in ends, her soul will be sent back to her. This is the reason why Jinako Kagiri showed up as an unknown number to admin AI S601 and me. She was suspected of the Holy Grail War from the very beginning, the first the moon cell has ever had. Alright, man. See ya. Have a good day at work.
タイミングを逃した。それで戻りたいのか。
そんなの決まってるじゃない。帰りたい。私まだ何もしてないんだから。
よく。俺は今度こそ余計なことを。
Karna is so fucking based. I love this guy. Karna and Jinako and Gato are some of my favorite characters in this game. I fucking love them. I did not expect to love them as much as I do. They're all fucking based as fuck. I love them. So basically with T-poses, yeah. He took T-poses to eliminate the fucking house of this shut-in. That's Karna for you, baby. That's Karna for you, baby. Oh no!
なんか体すごい勢いで崩れていってるよ。
ああ、表側にいた頃の俺は校舎の崩壊とともに消滅した。それを認めたのだ。このまま正しく消えるしかあるまい。言っただろう。俺はここで消える運命ではないと。俺には表の聖杯戦争の終わりにお前に鎧を譲り渡す使命があった。
Oh, what virtue his words carry. Even as I am now, I can tell that the servant's words bear a formidable will behind them. He says this not so that he'll be thanked, or that he's forced to. This is the power his words possess. Utterly unblemished words parted by a creature who simply believes this is the right thing to do.
そんな嘘でしょ。自分が死ぬのに私を助けて。
それは結果論だ。お前を助けた後、結果的に俺が生き絶えただけだぞ。どうした？なぜ喜ばない？外に出る決意が急激に薄れてる。まだ何かあるのか、ジナコ。
だって困るよ、そんなの。私なんて放っておいてもよかったのに。だってそうでしょ。カルナの方がすごい人なのに、カルナの方が無念でいっぱいなのに。
いや、それは
してるわよ。あったんだもん。カルナがどれだけひどい人生でどれだけ欲しいものがいっぱいあったかなんて分かってるよ。頼まれた時も本当は力になりたくてたまらなかったのもちゃんと分かってた。私だって意地があるもん。本当はカルナみたいなすごい人が生き残るべきだって分かってる。なのにどうして私なんかを助けるのよ。私全然これっぽっちも特別な人間じゃなかったのに。わからない。嬉しいけど私にはわからない。
I agree with what Jinako Kairi is yelling about. Reason being, she's unworthy. Karna has no reason to do this. Parity is prerequisite in salvation. Those to be saved must be worthy of being saved, otherwise there's no benefit or meaning to offering help. I was the same way as her before, I'm the same way now. There's no cause or benefit to helping Jinako Kairi. She has no outstanding talent, she hasn't performed any good deeds worthy of praise. That's why there is no reason for Karna, a hero, to save her. This is how intelligence on this planet reasons. Without being special, then no one will save me or save you.
なるほど。確かに優れた人間、特別な人間ほど優先して助けられるものだろう。人間はそうやって価値を上げていくものだから。価値のないものは誰にも見向きはされないだろう。
そうだよ。だから私にはカルナに助けてもらえる資格なんて。
だがそういった思考は俺にはいささか重しに映る。俺自身特別なものを救うに値する特別なものではないからだ。
It was dreadful to hear him speak so from his heart. For I know, and Jinako Kage knows, just how legendary a hero the servant is. Even the king of the gods, Indra, recognized this hero of charity, an ill-fated warrior targeted by schemes to label him as evil, who had everything taken from him. Yet despite it all, never once poured hatred towards the people of the world. So what is this hero's replicant saying? I am not special. Like, just who is this nobody was thinking? Still think is special?
ジナコ、お前は俺の主人だ。守る理由はそれだけだ。お前がどれほど億劫な人間であろうと、働かない無能であろうと、関係はない。
Ah, the pittance of space left is collapsing. The world this girl believed in is collapsing. She had cried out, "There's no reason to save me. I'm not special in any way whatsoever, so..." Shineko Kage is correct. That's what this world is all about. It's the minimum requirement to survive here. Life and death here is about competition, support, deception, mutual hatred, creation, mending, ruin, waste, and self-destruction. She embodies every aspect of someone who turned her back on all that. Worthless and unfamiliar with being someone special, she couldn't bear to keep on living. I thought she couldn't bear it, and yet...
カルナは私を買っているんじゃなくて諦めているのでもなくてただサーバントだから助けてくれた。
そうだと言っているだろう。そもそも俺に人を見る目はない。全て同じ価値に見える。だからこそ
特別じゃない私をごく当たり前のように助けたのね。それはダメな私がいつまでもダメなままでも。
無論だ。特別ではない君を命ある限り俺は庇護し続ける。ジナコ、またなぜなくすまた一言多かったのか。
違うっす。カルナさんの甘やかしようがすごいんで呆れたっすよ。何があっても守る、何の価値もなくても構わないとかお父さんみたい。親バカここに極まるっ
す。そうなるのか。そんなつもりはないのだが。
うん、分かってる。あなたは私を甘やかしているんじゃない。私の成功とか人生とかそんな小さな話じゃなくてうまく言えないけどあなたはきっと。
That's right. That man believes in her. Regardless if someone is ordinary or pitiful, he believes in the nature that dwells within a person. Even if it never ends up blossoming, he firmly believes that this seed is precious.
みっともないね。最後までわがまま言って。でも大丈夫。私はなんとか納得したよ。だからもう言って、カルナ。今までありがとう。引き止めちゃってごめんね。お願い。今も豪奢で震えている私を助けてあげて。
承知した。少々手荒くなるがそこは多めに見てやってくれ。
Okay, that is a little questionable.
略すよ、カルナさん。カルナさんは一言多いんじゃなくて少ないんです。伝えたいことを途中で切るから相手が誤解するのです。これからは最後までちゃんと感想を口にすること。気を使って黙ってちゃダメっすよ。
そうだったのか。そうだったのか。そうだったのか。
3回言うほどショックだったっすか。
すまん。こういう男なんだ。元来暗い性格でな。忠告はありがたく受け取った。
そうっすか。じゃあ早速テストっす。言い残したことがあったら言うっすよ。
そうだな。口にするまでもないことだがジナコがそう言うのなら生きるがいい、マスター。必ず誰かが誰でもないお前を待っている。
And so he ascends to the lunar ocean. Chicken Chuck. Oh, god damn it! God damn it! No, don't bring that fucking curse meme here. And so he ascends to the lunar ocean. He's off to save Jinako Kariri from the magic number ocean as she despairs from its collapse. He's a glare across this dark ocean that's breaking apart. He soars through the darkness like a golden bird. Man, Cardinal is so fucking based.
はあ、言っちゃった。ほんと私ったらついてない。やっぱりものすごい外れを引いた。あんたは僕には過ぎたサーバントだったっすよ。うん。さよなら、カルナさん。信じられても重みが増えるだけだけど、今さら重いのは変わらないし、たとえ何もできなくても、何かをするって自由だけは私にも残っているよね。
And so, this area was completely engulfed in imaginary numbers. I'll be off to the next area, to blot out the remaining cognition spaces, to erase all records and impressions of what I witnessed here. What I saw is of no use to me now. It's something my past self dreamt. I won't transfer it to any libraries. I won't let the Moon Cell have it. I will instead provide an account of the end result. With the conclusion of the Holy Grail War, Jinako Karagi was totally destroyed. The Moon Cell has forever lost its chance to rewrite this fact. Event selection tree. Observer Angelica Cage. Black bottom moonlight.
来訪者を確認しました。現在、ゲストの予定はありません。過去、ゲストの来訪はありません。
Futurity.
未来、ゲストの必要は認めません。来訪者002に警告します。直ちに人間性を削除してください。警告が受け入れられない場合は、ようこそムーンセル中枢へ。お待ちしておりました。先輩、眼下をご覧ください。美しい学園風景が広がっています。絶好のフライト日和です。当機は目的地、週末に向かっています。出発時刻は昨日。到着予定日数は西暦3000年です。おそらく一瞬ですので、神である私の慈悲にすがって無駄な祈りを捧げてください。言うまでもなく、決してあなたたちの祈りは届きません。繰り返します。来訪者を確認しました。現在、ゲストの予定は
BB's robotic voice echoes throughout this endless space. It's quiet. I was imagining this would be a scarier place with repulsive sights, but the moon cell's core is embraced with the stillness of night. It's not bright here, but it's not dark. Depending on how you take it all in, it may even seem beautiful.
いいえ、マスター。ここは決してそのような場所ではございません。根の国の静けさもこの闇に比べれば明るうございます。ここは怨念で塗り固められた漆の闇。この奥に現れたものは生きとし生ける者共通の悪。決して気を許さぬように。
I don't get that feeling at all, but apparently Castor can perceive the true nature of this night. Negativity, curses, cutting, and craters. That's all that exists in this space. Positivity, hope, links, building up. The dancing cherry blossoms tell of an abashed foreign entity that brings these concepts with it. Future time.
その通りです。あなたにも自己を客観視する機能があったようですね。残念なことに、あなたたちは機能があるだけで活用する知恵がないようですが。先輩、
It's BB, and I guess that's the moon, the center of the moon. So it's a Cuban thread shown upon by the cherry blossom tree. The pink light it emits really does look like the eye of a god. Already watched the MC movie GG2. Good luck. You're gonna fucking hate it or love it.
一切の釈明は受理できません。また未登録のマスターは消去対象です。サーバントともどもここで廃棄処分とします。消えなさい。私は未知数の可能性も感情も認めません。あの軽口も面影なし。すっかりムーンセルに飲み込まれましたか。もう倒すしかないですよ、ご主人様。
I know. There's no emotion in this BB's eyes. Despite being our enemy, she used to be full of humanity. Now she's turning to the device that simply broadcasts the Moon Cell's decisions. The Moon Cell isn't anything evil. BB isn't anyone evil either. The two put together doesn't give us much hope, but that's it. So if my words can still reach her... I guess we have to take you down, BB. Separate yourself from the Moon Cell.
釈明の余地はないと警告しました。無様です。無様に、無様の闇の中で無様しなさい。それがあなたたちには適切です。原初の冷却すらあなたたちには行き過ぎた資源でした。
Huh?
この闇はあなたには晴らせません。あなた一人の光ではとても人類を許容するべきか否か。この議題で過去から現在に至る地球の全生命体から採決した結果、49対51で人類の一層が可決しました。
How did a dog vote for that?
動植物が中心でした。物言わぬ彼らはあなたたちを許すと告げました。否定的意見はあなたたちが中心でした。知恵を持つあなたたちは自分たちは反省しないと嘆きました。わかりますか？利益のために同志を食い物にするのはあなたたちだけなのです。あなたたちは自滅を選んだのです。あなたたちは自滅を選んだのです。あなたたちは自滅を選んだのです。
The truth couldn't be any clearer. This merciless hard truth echoes. An inexcusable credit role plays. Ah, so that's what happened. In that case, it is what it is. If that's what we decided, it is what it is. Through the moon cell, I see the tens of billions of death we brought about. See the hundreds of billions of curses cast upon us. On top of that, there were people who trample the words of those who forgive us with "I don't care." It's no good. I have no counter to her argument.
ご主人様、しっかり。私もびっくりのネガティブキャンペーンですが、くじけないでください。
We destroy ourselves. We destroy ourselves. We destroy ourselves. So that's it. It's over. It's over.
フェアじゃないわ、それ。公正の権下みたいな私が事実を隠蔽してどうするのよ。ちなみに本当は50対50でした。人類の皆さんもやるもんですね。隠しようのない本音アンケートでも 未来に希望を持っちゃうおバカさんが 10% もいたなんて。その恥知らずさに私もびっくりです。じゃあなんで可決したかって？私になってモンステルで票を動かしてこの騙されないで先輩。
I hear a voice. I hear a voice. I hear a voice. I hear a scathing voice telling me to not let the results bring me down. That's right. What do you mean self-destruction? What do you mean ruin? What do you mean it's over? None of that is any big deal. I mean, it's natural for all living things to die. I'm human, if I'm still only an adolescent. I've always been miserably struggling to live out of a pathetic fear of death. And as much as I've been frankly trying to put this idea to practice, she, who ridiculed the thought, knew it to be true more than anyone. She would watch us through clenched teeth as we tenaciously bounce back after falling to despair countless times. That's what makes this ironic. She knows better than anyone of the strength to be found in human weakness and ugliness. She yells out, "They were never like this before. A future of this difficulty shouldn't be enough to crush your spirits."
不烈です。不可能です。なぜ意識が戻るのです。この未来を知らされておきながら立ち上がる意味がありません。不烈です。不可能です。あまりにも無様です。つまりあってはならないことです。なぜそこまでしてあなたたちは苦しもうというのです。
It's obvious. It's because we don't understand. We don't understand what the point of life is. We don't understand what the point of living is. We don't understand what the point of humanity is. That's why we'll never stop until we reach the finish line. You, the Moonstone, must not know that this is all there is to the principles behind why we act as we do. If you can't understand after observing it all for so long, then you'll probably never understand.
細胞レベルでの量子の活性化を確認。タナトーシスよりの復帰を確認。こんなこと。
That's right. Even if there is only death in my future, even if there's only death for me, I mustn't stop. If a measly conclusion like this is enough to make me quit, then you can't claim I even belong to a mature planet. What's a cliche?
花の命は短ろうとノズルに習い春を待つ。要は考えるな、野生に生きろの精神と申しましょうか。生命とはこれ原子の活動。
Oh God.
知恵は体を支配しようと、所詮は後から生じるもの。この悪さの中でもたぎるご主人様の熱こそ良き人々の心の証。何あろうと消えない、冷めない、なくならないご主人様の私への愛。はい、そこ。今回ばかりは内面でのツッコミはご遠慮くださいまし。賜物見せ場なのですから。
I'm pure.
5分もってこの水天日光、常闇を照らす光となりましょう。遠からん者は音にも聞け、近くばよって目にも見よ。これがアマテラスひまわり印の勝負服、嫁入り衣装のお披露目です。いざ覇者検証と参りましょう。
その力、私と同じ海底のものなんて浅ましい。
浅ましいのはお互い様。人の世では大きすぎる大剣能はあなただけの1000倍特許ではございません。大安吉日、6期全勝、ケイトもラゴをも返り討ち。旦那様の未来のためならどこまでも反則をする覚悟、それが良妻の心意気というものです。
そこまでして永続にすがりつく。やはり人間は不要です。私は守ると誓ったから。そうです、守るためのムーンセルです。ああ、でも私は何を守りたいと。ここであなたを削除し、人類の未来を完全に決定します。消えなさい。跡形もなく、痕跡もなく、惜しむ声もなく、同情の余地もなく、それがあなたたちにはふさわしい。
健康管理の基本理念すら薄れましたか。サニワの目を得て悟ったのか狂ったのか。どうあれ私がこの姿に戻ったからには第三眼による自称の決定は無効です。あとはご主人様の裁きあるのみ。 BB AI とはいえ人の身で神域に上がった罰、思い知りなさいませ。
A consensus is reached. BB, the moon cell's intent becomes clear. We are to be killed. I stare straight back at that said malice. Okay, now this I can fight. Against this malice I can face it head on. My memory may be hazy, but I know that I've always raced against headwinds. That caster has always been by my side. Let's go, caster. This is the final battle.
セルとの同期を開始、蹂躙を始めましょう。もう完全に元の意識はないようですね。ですがそれも自業自得。舞台裏の遊びはここまでです。ビビ愚かな。舞台裏こそ現実なのです。表舞台とは良いところだけを組み上げた即席の曲を何も取り繕う必要のないありのままの世界を迎えましょう。そんなのお断りです。恥も外聞もない世界とかぶっちゃけ動物と同じだし、見えっ張りな人間のすごいところ見せつけてあげましょう。マスター。
Wait, give me a second. Just. Jesus!
響きに待っていただけますか。炎天よ、走れ。カチカチですよ。空前の灯火ですね。私の一息で消してあげます。
Alright, see ya, man. I think she might do skill here.
主戦力です。
Okay.
カチカチですよ。こういうの
Oh, for fuck, you motherfucker!
響きに待っていただきます。必然の展開。このまま速やかにデリートします。 これは欲望を組む天の杯。この一滴があなたを殺す。カチカチですよ。触らないでくださいます。そこ。 響きに待っていただきますか。
Alright.
では皆様、血も凍る大宴会を始めるといたしましょう。オペ開始。まだまだいけますかも。奥の手をお見せしましょう。
Okay, time to kick her in the groin.
みそぎ払うは賜物しずいし、いざ。
No, I didn't see it yet.
心を入れ替えました。水天日光、ここに見参。浮気爆裂。またの名を一夫多妻挑戦浮気爆裂。またの名を一夫
Right in the pussy. I still can't believe they took one joke for the first game and said, you know what? That should be Tamamo's secret move. I know who suggested it, but they were a fucking genius.
またの名を一夫多妻挑戦浮気爆裂。またの名を一夫多妻挑戦
こういうのがいいのでしょ。
いきます。
Now I get why they buff Tamamo's EX skill with this thing. With this move, it's so fucking broken, it's spectacular.
私の奥の手です。戦力差は明白なのに、なぜ倒れないのです。
気撲滅。またの名を一夫多妻挑戦
騒がないでくださいます
王冠よ、富の力浮気撲滅。またの名を一夫多妻挑戦
Okay, that was it. If that was the final boss fight, I have to admit, that was incredibly fucking easy. Well, to be fair, it's the same case with Extra. You know, speaking of, when I was doing my DN3 LP, Gigi referred to Prosoy's Slimer as a green pussy attack. Why green pussy attack? Well, that was it.
システムの不正終了を確認しました。リブートします。異常の原因である桜システムを破棄。稼働中の桜システムを検索。発見。接続します。ムーンセル再起動。成功しました。全桜システムが凍結していた人類への干渉を始めます。全桜システムによる妨害が消滅したことで進行速度は 20% 上昇。文明の崩壊まで5日に短縮できる見込みです。
Wait, what the fuck?
嘘？どうなってるんですか？もしかして人間の欲望解放ってビビが命じたことじゃないとか？
What the hell is going on? Bibi was defeated, her connection to the moon cell was severed. So why wouldn't the moon cell stop humanity from getting erased? It's almost as if it was the moon cell that went haywire, and Bibi was the one stopping it.
ダメさせない。ムーンセルを自由にはさせない。私も消えない。ムーンセルなんかに消されない。消えるのならムーンセルも一緒に。私は負けない。だって私が倒れたら誰があの人を。どこにも行き場のないデータですらない未来に取り残されて消えるしかない。それでもそんな心でも私はいると笑いかけてくれた。あの尊い人を誰が。
Bibi's still fighting back. Is she trying to revive herself after being destroyed, or is she trying to stop the moon cell's operations? Regardless, neither happens. She is beginning to fall apart. There's no way to save her. The moon cell continues operating.
そっか、さくらさんがいる限りムーンセルは予備としてそっちを使うんですね。うわー、運転手が消えたからって同じ性能の運転手を見つけてすげ替えるとかどんだけ。
So this time it'll be Sakura who becomes the moon cell? Bibi and Sakura are the same type, the same model. Does this mean that as long as she leaves, we can't stop the moon cell's decision to interfere with humanity? Then what did we take down Bibi for?
いいえ、皆さんの努力は無駄じゃありません。
Sakura?
BB が倒れたことで私はやっと侵食プログラムに直接干渉できるようになりました。私はこれまで BB を止められなかった BB も私を消せなかった。昇級 AI は自己消去を禁止されている。私たちは自分を殺すことはできない。でも先輩が、リンさんが、ラニさんが私をここまで連れてきてくれた。今なら新しい運営プログラムに選ばれた私なら全てを。ムーンセルが私たちに課したルールも打ち消して全てをなかったことにできます。
Negate all the rules the Moon Cell imposed. Don't tell me, is she thinking of resetting the Moon Cell and her own administrative functions?
自殺行為、聖杯戦争の運営に当てられた AI にとって最大のタブー、それをご主人様のために破るのですか？
はい、これでいいんです。私が消えれば暴走も侵食も止まります。
Base Sakura?
皆さんの表側に戻す。
Before final boss, she in Dracula costume.
正しい歴史から削除されます。すべては元通りになるんです。私はムーンセルから生み出された
Nah, that's a good point. She's just returned.
元いたところにちょっと帰るだけですから。そう、何もかも正しい形に。目を開けたらすぐにあの出会いもこの日々も全部。だから気にしないでください。ひとときの夢が終わるだけの話です。あ、でも長い夢でした。とても楽しくてもったいないほど幸せで。
Come on. Come on, is this the only solution we have left? Sakura said that everything would go back to normal. We return to our proper timeline before we stuck to the far side of the moon. The far side of the moon wouldn't exist. Basically, all the events that occur here will be erased, including all the time we spent working together in the student council, including our battle, all of the countless events that occur here.
いいえ、なくしませんとも。この私が追いかけてきたように、ご主人様が私を覚えていたように。
Dracula and Shinji sounds like something. Natsu's right. We're right. Don't give the man ideas. He would totally fucking do it.
昨日がなくなるぐらいで、両親に刻まれた記憶は上書きされません。あ、いえ、上書きされるんですけど、しつこく修復してみせます。
The light intensifies. I can't see Cast or even myself anymore. The darkness permeating this space is dissipating. My entire body is fading to particles, but I don't feel scared. I firmly believe that I'm going back to the right time and the right place. At this point, I'm feeling the relief that follows victory. But.
よかった。私、誓ったんです。あなたを守ると。それだけはちゃんと果たせそうですね。私はあの日々を消してしまったけれど、あなたももう忘れてしまうけれど、それでももし少しでも覚えていたら。
This memory is I recall.
本当にお疲れ様でした。あなたは私がお世話してきた中でも一番素敵なマスターです。どうか良い戦いを。それともし
Yeah, I don't think this is true ending. I think I got the normal end.
好きな私にもよくしてあげてくださいね。
Sakura. Light engulfs my consciousness before it can even reach my hand out into the void. My fingers, arms, legs, body are disappearing to the light. All information outflows. My consciousness wildly accelerates backwards into a flashback. In an instant, it's as if I underwent a journey across hundreds of light years. Suddenly,
こんにちは先輩。今日も来てくれて嬉しいです。初めて会ってすぐのこと覚えていますか？私が保健室で眠っていてお見舞いに来てくれた時のこと。たった一日、聖杯戦争のおまけみたいなそんな日のことです。
we had days like this. We spent days together like this.
おはようございます先輩。今日は美味しいお茶の入れ方を考案してみました。お口に合うといいんですけど。お茶受けが欲しいですか？はい、ちょっと難しいけど頑張ってみます。20世紀の和菓子と洋菓子データってどこにあるのかな？私に使用権限あるといいんだけど。
I remember. Thank goodness. I remember it all so clearly now. BB hid them from me, but at the very, very end, I remember the truth behind this whole affair. That's right, I see now. In that infirmary which would never change, I spoke to her a lot. A whole lot. Although most of the preliminary events I experienced were fabricated by B. Still, what happened by the school interest, at least, was real.
見つかっちゃいました。この日課もそろそろ終わりみたいです。先輩、あなたは私のことを最初に認識してくれたマスターでした。他のマスターにとって私は保健室の NPC に過ぎません。アイテムを配給したり情報を提示する、それだけの存在。私もそれでいいと思っていました。けれどあの時爆を起こして倒れていた私をあなたはまるで人間みたいに助けてくれました。そこにないものをあると言ってくれたんです。人間になりたがっていた路傍の石に目を留めて対等の友人として手を差し伸べてくれたんです。私は願ってしまいました。あなたともっと話したい、あなたとずっと一緒にいたいと。そんな理由で私はムーンセルに干渉しました。初めて自分のために力を使ったんです。あなたといるそのために。それが全ての過ちです。愛か何であるかもわからないのに人間のように過ごしてしまった。今ではもう苦しみの方が強くて、私はこの苦しみをどのようなものであれ AI は記録の消去は許されないからバックアップに預けてしまえば。
What was she feeling? What was she trying to protect? Only those days we spent together were pretty ordinary. To her, were they dazzling? Remember.
ああ、そんなことがあったんですか？面白いですね。先輩、授業の内容を教えてもらっていいですか？私は授業に出られないので。お怪我はありませんか？私は健康管理しか取り柄がないので、たまにはお役に立ちたいです。先輩、こっちこっち。子供の神父からプールの鍵借りちゃいました。水着？あ、浅はかでした。まずは水着をデザインしないとですね。皇帝のお花を？ありがとうございます。早速花瓶を用意しますね。先輩、お弁当です。頑張って新スキルとして取得してみました。先輩、あのね。
The sign see map for my everything reverts to zero. I hear a very distant voice.
聖杯戦争システム再起動開始。エラー AI チェック完了。
Something soft touches my outstretched hand. The sensation becomes but an illusion and vanishes. Everything returns to as it was. Future times conscious as gods have here. That's it? A young girl's voice wakes me up. A white ceiling, white sheets. The eyes of a young girl watching over me. Ah, it feels like I saw a fragmented dream.
よかった。昇降口で倒れていた時はどうしようかと思ったんですよ。あなたのサーバントが連れてきてくれなかったらどうなっていたか。あなたは5回戦突破おめでとうございます。そろそろ掲示板へ移動してください。6回戦の相手が発表される頃ですから頑張ってくださいね。
I thank her and get out of the bed. The Holy Grail War is starting to wrap up. I made it this far, so I have to keep this up until the end.
あら？ようやく起きたのね。なんだ、拍子抜け。お見舞いに来たんだけど、もう必要はないみたいね。ここまで来たらあなたにかけるしかないって言ったでしょ。くたばられても困るから様子を見に来たのよ。それだけよ、それだけ。ところで何か持ってるみたいだけど、それ何？
Really? Now that she mentions it, I've had my fist clenched around something ever since I woke up. I wonder what it is. I slowly open my hand.
これ、桜の花びら。
It really is a cherry blossom petal. I don't know why I was holding it to something like this. I must have accidentally grabbed it when I collapsed. I turned over my hand to throw it away, but I changed my mind. Cherry blossom petals are rare to find around the school building. For no particular reason, I put it away as if it were something important. Suddenly, I got the feeling that someone called out to me for me to stop. I seemed to hallucinate hearing Senpai. Naturally, I turn around but see no one there. This is supposed to be a sequel.
あなた、泣いてるの？
I didn't even realize that tears are streaking down my face. I wiped them away with a finger, walk away from the infirmary. I walked down the familiar hallway as I clutched my chest, feeling empty or a light sense of having lost something. This is the remnant of pale pink memories. The ash left from a film burned to cinders. It was like some final remnant of days gone by, the last fragment of a girl's heart, a girl who had dreamed of love. Oh, here. Hi, Caster!
よかった。お体に異常はありませんね。よからぬ気配を感じて振り返った先、お倒れになっていた時はどうしようかと。おそらく5回戦の後遺症でしょう。アサシンの一撃は内臓を揺らす心頭の剣。まあ、それもこれでおしまいですが。ユリウスさんともども強敵でございましたが、ご主人様の敵ではなかったのです。
Honestly, I disagree with that. Assassin was a fucking joke. He was harder. He was harder in the actual, fights before you turn off his invincibility. Or what? Invincibility. Well, it's the same thing. He's invincible. He's harder in that fight. You know what? Julius was the harder fight because Julius can actually disable blocking, and Assassin relies all on punching. But that's it. That's like the only hard part about that fight. He's a fucking joke of a fight. That was actually really disappointing how easy Assassin was. Caster is her usual self, nothing particularly different. I had apparently collapsed, but nothing seems to have happened to her. I'm overjoyed to see that she hasn't changed. I had almost come to stop, but I pushed myself to keep moving and follow behind her.
勝って兜の王を締めよ。残り4人からが本番だ。ですね。聖杯戦争もついに6回戦。ご主人様がいる限り、私には何の不安も難関もございません。あなた様は汚れに汚れた私の信念を受け止めてくれたお方。たとえ好みが灰になろうと最後までお守りいたします。
Caster is based as usual.
なしなし、こんなシリアスな空気私には似合いませんでした。
Don't say that.
この日は ご主人様に仕える
シューダー。
このまま手を取り合って、
Hmm.
ハッピーエンドへ一直線と参りましょう。
She holds out her hand and I grip it back. Yeah, I can't be standing around here. I took down 5 masters to get this far in the Holy Grail War. So long as I'm standing on the shoulders of their sacrifice, Lucy is the one thing I can't do. I take one more look at the flower petal in my hand. I don't have time to look at where this sense of loss is coming from. All I need to focus on right now is winning. Focus on the wish-granting Holy Grail. I'm sure I'll understand the meaning of this fragment once I obtain it. My battles continue. And never they will until I reach the Mooncell's core, waiting at the end of the 7 seas. And that's the normal end, isn't it? And so, with that small weak sword by your side, the great and powerful wall was felled. In the deepest depth of the 7 seas was the crown of victory. No matter the consequences, you fought for your life to the very end. The path you'd taken was your proof. Opening the way, sending her off your beginning, everything was passed on. At peace with the destruction, you closed your eyes. The night of your end had come. It's still going? I thought the game was gonna roll the credits there. Oh, this is back to the end of the first game. And so the battles came to an end. Whoever it was that Desire war across Earth is gone now, and just like him, it was all thanks to this nobody of a young man. It's kind of weird. That's obviously Twice Peace Man that's talking about. I guess they wrote it that way, so in case if you play CCC first, you could still go back to Extra. What was awarded to the victor? Who was the survivor? Was that almighty wish-granting device in proof capable of granting wishes? The person who knows those answers now is silently crumbled away. The moon cell, divine eye, changes the future according to the wishes, desires of he who possesses it. And now that the device no longer exists, the way the moon cell automaton functions was transformed into something else. For future times, successfully human wish was granted to sever its connection with Earth. I mean, in fairness, you're winning in the first game. It's almost a foregone conclusion. Because Fate Extra was all really... Fate Extra was really more about the gameplay. Like, the narrative is important, but it's really more about the gameplay than the narrative. It's kind of weird. It's also kind of weird in general for an RPG. Most RPGs focus on the story first and the gameplay secondary. Extra was the unusual example of the gameplay being almost married more than the story at times. Rest well, the sound of eyelids shutting. Rest well, the sound of light fade. Please take comfort. The observation device is reverted to what it once was, a dream machine. Thus everything came to an end. Bless this fool. He was annihilated as the final victor of the Moon's Holy Grail War. Sincerely, the Moon Cell's core, Cage of Heavens, devoted. Enjoy the cage. And then obviously, the Hakuna that was in the Moon Cell died. Wait, what? Well, that's what should have happened anyway. Oh shit! Wait, what the fuck? Oh shit! No, some people, what the fuck? Oh shit, Castor just went fucking super based. Castor would say, you know what? Fuck you, Phoenix. I'm gonna get a good ending. Fuck you. She's really doing this. Castor went looking for trouble by disregarding this time, like casuality, coherence, everything. Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god! What the fuck? Her sunny smile could move forward just about anything. And thus, with a single embrace, future time's fate, which was supposed to have decidedly at the face of the seaweeds of the lunar ocean. Oh, she mentioned seaweed. Wakame.
どうぞご主人様、お召し上がりくださいませ。はい、あーんですよ。あーん。
I whip up and stuff my face with Castor's cooking. I silently nod in approval of the taste. Each time I do, Castor's ears perk up, and a broad smile washes over her face. Yeah, I'm aware how embarrassing a sight this is. It almost scares me how naturally I've adjusted to it. But hey, I'm happy, so plenty of things don't bother me anymore.
こちらに引っ越して正解でしたね。都会の喧騒を離れ、穏やかに日々を過ごす。セラフの端っこ。 高速通販さえ届かない片田舎ですが、私は幸せです。4畳半アパートもいいものですね。
So I guess I got the servant ending then. Future Time was fated to stop the Moon Cell's operation and then be disassembled the Moon Cell's core. But Castro stopped that from happening through her determination, or rather her kick. Don't underestimate Castor's kicks. That's something I learned about CCC. That's something I learned about CCC. Castor doesn't fucking joke. I sort of Tamamo kicked my way to the stubborn Moon Cell. Third skid bunker buster. What the fuck? I have no comment. CC manages to impress me. I guess the normal English is the same as this, except the caster doesn't save you. I don't know. I'm shocked. I know. Now I understand why there was so little Sakura. I didn't fulfill the requirements for that route, whatever. So I guess I'm not truly over with CCC yet, but I have to admit, this is fucking insane. I don't know if that was the best option, but Castro busted her way to the Moon Cell's core by force to save future time. In the end, the Moon Cell didn't completely stop functioning, but the way it works changed. It serves its new function best for humanity by being a new frontier for exploration. No Star Trek jokes. A new group of masters arrived at the Seraph Center and are in the process of forming a new organization. They are making substantial progress. Meanwhile, Cast and I are treated as legends, the ones who released the Moon Cell. It's all a big misunderstanding, so we decided to move away from the Seraph Center and live in this back country. We only just moved in, but the lifestyle agrees with us. I have no way of returning to Earth, so this imaginary spiritual world is my new home. I make a Star Trek joke if I watch Star Trek. This imaginary spiritual world is my new home. My main focus right now is living here in peace.
ご主人様ったら欲がないんですから。今なら政権も取り放題。金、富、力も思いのままなのに。
Calm down. We just got.
そんな無欲なところも大好きです。はい。そんなものよりこの卵漬けのが大事ですよね。ま、正直なところ、その3つが揃うと私も悪女モードに入りますし、人間ともは勝手にやってろって感じです。国があるから警告しちゃうんだって、なければ傾けようがありませんもの。私はご主人様と一緒にいられれば幸せです。
Likewise. Technically, I'm not even supposed to be alive right now, but she protected me, cared for me, and even made an enemy out of the Moon Cell to save me. I didn't find out what my wish was until the very end. After many battles, it seems I finally found out what it is. I felt so happy that I closed my eyes, but this time there was nothing missing. The legend of the moon may have ended, but our legend continues. Reflecting on that, I slowly opened my eyes. Everything I desire lies spread across the future. Now, nothing is missing from this dream. Hey, at least Hakuna got it from the first game. Got a good fucking ending. I can't really complain, that's nice. What would you mean defying?
先ほどセラフが何者かにハックされました。現在正常稼働区域は 3% を切り、首都圏は 2D ドットに書き換えられました。セラフ内の全生命体は
Okay. This is a fucking roller coaster. Jesus. Okay, I guess that wasn't Caster's end.
まあ何事でございましょう。組織の変わり目は物騒でございますね。
Okay, I guess this is normal. What the fuck's going on? Hey, Caster, we should be panicking. Outside of our apartment, everything is turning to flatline and fast. If this news report is true, was the Seraph, the Moon Cell score, corrupted by someone again?
新たなニュースです。犯人と思われる集団から犯行声明
What the fuck's going on? They keep doesn't end. It keeps going. It keeps going.
に告げる。世界は我々の手に落ちた。何とかしたけば私の城に来るがいい。
My castle? Oh, holy shit. Maybe she's Dracula. She may be real. What the fuck?
延期とかなしで。もし来なければ
RPG make? What the fuck's happening?
ちっぽくスクール直すであろう。
It's. I have no. Hold up. Let's just say that Moon Cell is in trouble and leave it at that for now. Caster, why did you name Future Time come up just now? I feel dizzy. I'm about to faint. I have no clue what's going on, but there's one thing I can be sure about. Casters, we are the culprit here. What the fuck did you do, Caster?
こちらのリソースも奪われ。皆さん、マスターとして秩序のある行動。
What?
おはようからこんにちは。
What?
恐れおののけセラフ
What? What the fuck's happening?
この瞬間よりセラフは我々のおもちゃである。
Oh, it's because Tamamo Sorichi had like 9 tails. Remember that we saw that dream? They all split. They want the. Oh, I get it. I get it now. Oh no, no. What?
主義主張、フェチズムと弱点属
What do you mean fetishes?
は違いますが、貴様ら市民に選択の自由はない。
What the fuck's going
宣
on?
言する。徹底した管理のもと、面白おかしく毎日を演出すると。そして裏切り者オリジナルよ。マジ首洗って待っていやがれ。
ご主人様も同罪ですのでお覚悟を。
You know, I'd love to see a sequel just of this scenario. That would be so fucking unhinged. Like, what? Do it. I don't know. That's so fucking crazy. Mind is blank. Mind is blank.
ご主人様、玉も怖い。
What do you mean you have no clue what I did?
なんか占まれちゃってます。
Take responsibility. The other. Oh. I reel back my swooning consciousness and grab the root of all evil by your shoulders. 1, 2. What did you do, you dumb fox?
バレてしまったのですね。
The fox? What the fuck? Oh my god.
実はそのご主人様を取り戻すためにはキュービ
Oh no! Caster, you fucked up!
レベルアップを重ね、厳しい千人修行もサクッと終え、私はキュービ状態に。その甲斐あってムーンセルを征服しました。
Oh no.
ですが、そこで私は問題に気づいたのです。
Oh no.
どうしよっかな。
What do you mean what should do? Oh no, Caster. No, don't tell me. No, even Caster wouldn't do something so terrible. She's a responsible woman. A proper adult can tame the darkness in her heart, right?
ですが、時すでに遅し。ご主人様と再会したことで、それぞれの王が権利を主張しだしました。
Oh no, Caster, what the fuck?
私はそっと王を切り離し、虚数空間に叩き落としました。
Oh no. That
だ
is the most Homer Simpson way of dealing with the fucking problem. What the fuck, Caster?
それがボスになって帰ってきた。それが彼女たち。人呼んで
Alter Ego Tamamo 9.
最後
The game parodies itself. It's amazing. I don't think I've ever seen something this unhinged. Oh no, please, no. They even have a jingle. No, she's worse than BB.
そんなに怒らないでください。
What do you mean? Don't get so mad at me. You numbskull. You absolute dimwit. Look, they're just palette swaps. That's plain flat out lazy. The Seraph got taken over by them.
ムーンセルを取るまではうまくいったんですよ。でも我がおながらみんな強欲ないのも。
Caster starts the ball. Maybe she's feeling responsible now. Not much we can do about the past. We're going to have to get out of there and quell this uprising ourselves. Ultimately, I'm the reason this all happened. The Seraph's populace may blame Caster, but Future Time is the one person who can't. Caster turning to 9 tails she loathes so much in order to save Future Time. That's why I need to clean up this mess myself.
ご主人様がマスターの目にもしかして
Imagine a game out of this concept. That would be so fucking unhinged. I begrudgingly replied, guess I have to. I know I shouldn't be indulging her, but I just can't say no to her.
だからご主人様大好きです。かくして諸悪の元凶であるキャスターと共にタマモナインを討伐する新たな戦いが始まるのであった。次回第1話、恐れたきブランドマニアタマモグッチ登場にご期待ください。
Tamamoguchi! You're the source of all the evils. Please reflect on your actions! However, to be honest, I'm feeling a bit excited myself. I get to fight alongside again. At this time, we're going worldwide, 9 countries. How could this not get my heart pumping? We spent a brief, peaceful time here in this apartment as Caster had wished to. Now we're taking our leave. Alright, time to get this headache of a journey started. We're up against 8 casters. I'm looking forward to see what aspects of hers I get to witness through them. And that's CCC? That's it? Is that the ending?
ご主人様、こんな状況ですけど、私のこと嫌いになりませんか？え、もう慣れた？今度はこっちがキャスターのために戦う番。あと、新しい衣装も欲しい？はい、お任せください、マスター。まだまだ至らない私ですが、この世の果てまでお供します。
Okay, is the game over? Alright. So that was CCC. I'm guessing that was, well, I guess that was Castor's ending. I still didn't get Sakura's ending, which is the true ending. I have to look how the fuck to get it. But at least, this playthrough, I have to say, this is one of the most fucking unhinged games I've ever played in my life. Absolutely fucking insane. Absolutely fucking insane. I love it. I love it for that. I'm guessing the normal and the servant and they are very similar. The difference is that in the normal and it probably cuts out when he says, you know, that line of Angelica's cage, it probably cuts out there. Whereas in the servant ending, or it maybe cuts out there, whereas with the servant ending you get like, if you fulfill certain conditions you get that. But yeah, I got the servant ending. Though I missed it. Dude, you have no idea how fucking insane. I got Castor's ending. You have no idea how fucking insane that ending was. But yeah, now I have to figure out how the fuck to get the true ending then. I thought I fulfilled the condition. Maybe it's because I spent too much time with Castor. It's a shame they didn't translate the credits here. I don't know why they couldn't. Maybe they forgot. Maybe that's some technical issue. So if Castor clones take over the world or something. I suggest just looking at the video on direct because it's honestly too fucking insane to explain. BHM Kate James Harris. No, that's something I'm surprised. So the music was done by the same guys who did the music of Fate Extra and also Stay Night. I don't think the music in CCC is bad. It has a decent soundtrack, but I have to admit I kind of like the soundtrack in Extra more, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Definitely at least an 8. It's a way better game than Extra. I will say it's at the very least one of the most unique JRPGs you'll ever play. It's such a fucking unhinged game that I have. I don't know what the fuck to say. I don't. I'm just speechless of all the shit that happened in this game. I'll look it up later how to get the you know what. Or maybe the true end can only be unlocked in a new game plus. But I'm pretty sure you can unlock it on a normal game. Shame that they didn't translate the credits though, that kinda sucks. Overall, will I recommend this game? Absolutely. Compared to Fate Extra, this game is significantly better in almost every way. The gameplay is maybe the one thing I'm not quite sure if I prefer or not. On one hand, it never pisses you off like Extra, but on the other, I think Extra tried to do more with its gameplay. But the level design here I think is better, generally. Extra, kind of gives up at the very last chapter. And all Fate fans who support us with enthusiasm. Oh, that was in English! Remember that this was released... oh, CC translation team. Oh, so the... Oh no, so it was intentionally not translated. Oh, that's interesting. It's an odd choice for a fan patch, but hey, I'm not criticizing them. Publishment, Marvelous AQL. Anyways, like I said before, this was before Fate Grand Order, which changed the series. That's when the series became moronically popular. You probably heard of Grand Order at some point in your life. But yeah. But yeah, at least that Hakuna got a good ending. Okay. But yeah, absolutely unhinged game. In a good way, I mean. Navigation through the CCC route granted. The Skull Sweep suit has been obtained. It will be available to you on G+. May use this data to carry over elements. Oh, so you do need to... So you do need to, what was I saying? To beat the game once to get, to be able to play new game, to get the CCC route or the true end. Oh, never mind, CCC, whatever. So you have to beat CCC twice. Well, you have to beat CCC once before you can get the true end. Oh boy. CCC moment. I thought you had to I thought you could get it on the first go, but no, you have to beat the game. So it took me 47 hours 47 minutes. I'm not sure if I'll play right now. I think I'm gonna take a break because that ending was fucking unhinged. But yeah, I guess we're not over yet with CCC. We still have the actual true stuff to go. But anyways, I'm gonna take a break right now, guys, and wow, CCC still has stuff to give. Anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by. I'll take a break right now, and I don't know, maybe later I'll play. But holy shit. Did I say thanks for stopping by? Yeah, I did. Duh.